Friends, myself Edison Machi, and today we will discuss about polar coordinate system. Polar coordinate system is also known by r theta system. Okay, it is also known by r theta system. So first of all, we have to understand the Cartesian coordinate system and then polar coordinate system. For Cartesian coordinate system, we have to draw two axes, x axis and y axis. Okay, so first I have to draw x axis and y axis. It is known by x axis and it is y axis. Okay, now let assume a point P. For Cartesian coordinate system, this point is denoted by xy point. Okay, xy point is for Cartesian coordinate system. Now assume the distance is origin 0 point. It is also let it is assume that it is O point. Okay, and the distance between O to P, it is known, it is assume the distance is R. Okay, now if we have to reach at P point, then how can we reach at P? First of all, we have to go along x axis and then we have to go corresponding to y axis. Okay, so this distance is known y distance and this distance is known x distance. Okay, so it is very clear that it is formed a triangle, and if we individually draw it, this drawing, okay, and assume that angle is theta angle. So it is a theta angle and it is x, y and r. Now apply trigonometry. Sin theta, perpendicular y upon r. Okay, and cos theta is equals to base upon r, x by r. Okay, now it is very clear that x is equals to r cos theta and y is equals to r sin theta, and r, the distance between O to P, that is denoted by r is equals to root over of x square plus y square. Okay, so when we have to convert Cartesian coordinate system to polar coordinate system, then we have to put x is equals to r cos theta and y is equals to r sin theta, and where r is equals to x square plus y square, and this point is also known r theta point, okay. So it was the all about polar coordinate system. Hope you understand this concept, and if you think that this video is helpful for you, you can like this video and also share with your friends, and also you can subscribe this channel. Thank you.